Let's now look at Hydra on IP address 10.1.1.51. We'll drill down deeper into this system using the -ps option. I'll enter sudo nmap -ps 10.1.1.51. Nmap is now checking the most common services. There are currently about 2,200 in its database, to see if they're open on this host. It does this by starting to open a connection to the service and then closing it down before the connection is complete. This is called a TCP SYN ping, and it works by sending an empty TCP packet with the SYN flag set and waiting for the host to respond with the standard SYN-ACK response. While a normal connection would be completed by sending back an ACK, Nmap instead cancels the connection before it completes. We can see in the response that Hydra has 5 services open. Finally, let's use Nmap to drill down into an individual service on Hydra. By using the -sv option, Nmap will try to identify the version of software being used for a service. I can limit the testing to just one service with the -p option. We'll choose the second service shown on the list, the Secure Shell service on port 22. I'll type sudo nmap -p22 -sv 10.1.1.51. Nmap comes back and tells us that the service on port 22 is using the OpenSSH version 6.0 p1 software. This is now very rich intelligence. Let's go to the NIST vulnerability database. We can run a search for OpenSSH. We can see there are 76 known vulnerabilities for SSH. As a network administrator, we can now review these vulnerabilities to see whether they're relevant, and if so, make sure we have the correct patches applied to this installation of OpenSSH.